Hello again and welcome. Today we fly a SimBuddy flight from Lancaster, California up to Tahachapi. So here we are in the EV-55. We're getting ready to get set up. We've already got the passengers loaded. So we'll get things set up and get out of here. Get some power. Turn on the beacon, let them know we're doing something here. Nose wheel steering turned on, so we can move about the airport. Get some music turned on so the passengers can sit back and relax a little bit, because we know some of them can be very apprehensive about flying in small airplanes, or any airplane for that matter. Okay, ignition's turned on, both engines. And let's go ahead and get the seat belts, no smoking signs, nav lights, strobe lights on. Normally I don't do that till after the engine starts, but we're going to go ahead and take care of it now. Okay, let's start engine 1. And we introduced fuel, and we have a good startup. So we'll let it stabilize, and then we'll get ready to start engine number 2. And here we go with engine number 2 startup. And we get up to about 24, and we can introduce fuel, and we should have a good engine run. And there she goes. So again, we'll let her get stabilized, and we'll be ready to move. Yeah, nose wheel steering looks good. Seems to be fighting me here. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, well, brake is released. Let's start our taxi. Prop RPM up. Yeah, today's flight's only going to be about 24 miles, something like that. It's not going to take long at all. And we've got a long taxi, so I'm not going to make you sit through all of it. As we go down Fox Field. So we will see you at the end. Here we are. Make a right turn here out onto the runway. Okay. No other air traffic to worry about. Okay, mixture to full rich, prompts to full RPM, flaps in takeoff configuration. Taxi lights off. Okay, look both ways, no traffic, so looks like we're good to go. Okay, hold it here, double check everything. Turn off nose wheel steering and run up the engines and get ready to roll. And release brakes. Airspeed is alive. Rotate. Nice gradual climb. Landing gear up. And flaps up. Bring back the mixture a little bit, and our prop RPM. Manually flying right now to get us onto heading. We're close to it. Then we'll turn on the autopilot. Try to keep our turns fairly relaxed and not too harsh in the banking. Keeps the passengers happy, less worried. Right now I've only got one worried, and I'm going to try and keep it that way. Okay, everything's looking good. We've got our autopilot engaged now. And it's following the nav course as set in our Garmin 430. Look at our EV-55. And the desert terrain underneath us. Lots of it. Turn off our ignition switches. Don't need them anymore. Everything is looking good. So Tahachapi is just over the hill, straight ahead. And you'll be able to see here shortly what we call the windmill forest. The trees are all made of metal and have big blades on them. And with the wind that is fairly constant in this area, they're excellent. They generate electricity, and they're an alternate power source. You can see them over there, some of them. They work exceptionally well. They do produce quite a bit of electricity, but there is one severe side effect. They're extremely hard on our feathered population. which has proven to be a real problem, and enough of a problem that the companies that operate and own these wind generator systems have started some research programs on how to help protect especially the birds of prey that are quite often being killed by these huge blades rotating. And you can see why we call it a forest. Big white and gray colored metal trees. There's a little better look at them. So we get over the top of this hill, and then we're going to make a big circle to the right, and the airport will be to our left, and we're just going to make a big circle to the right to lose altitude and get us set up for our final approach into the airport. So we can stop our climb. Now my takeoff was pretty good, so I'm learning this airplane slow but sure. Let's see how my landing turns out. I have yet to have what I consider a good landing in this airplane. There's the airport, Tahachapi. So I'm going to make my turn to the right, turn off the autopilot. The aircraft is mine. Slow the airplane down during our descent as we make this big circle. slowing down nicely. Slowed down enough here. We're just about ready to put the gear down and set up our first stage of flaps. Give it a little more power. Back to full rich. Full prop RPM. Towards the runway. Lining up nicely. Still high. Still very high. All right. I should go around, but I'm not going to. All right, blow off, flare, touchdown. Yeah. But still, nobody scared, only one worried. Although that was a hard bump on the landing. So, still, have not what I considered a good landing in this airplane. But we'll keep working at it. Just come up here and pull off and head for the main building. And I forgot to turn off the music during my landing, so I'll get dinged for that, but that's minor. So we'll just taxi down here. Welcome to Tahachapi. back on the prop RPM. Helps give us a nice gradual taxi speed. Oh, I see a police car over there. I guess they didn't like the landing either. Oh well. Practice makes perfect, and I need more practice. Okay, so here we are. Get the brakes set. Shut the engines down and disembark our passengers. Yep, don't need the lights. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the music off, unbuckle their seatbelts, and get the passengers off the aircraft. As you can see, there was only one worried, and their happiness wasn't that great, only 82%. So
I hope you enjoyed the flight.
yeah, they did everything except the landing. It was a big bump. It's like I was landing on an aircraft carrier. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed the flight. Thanks for watching. And until next time, have a great day. And as always, to all my old friends and my new friends, this is Bug Eater 64 saying, safe flying.